Hey y'all, it's Betsy from Cuttin Corners Vinyl in Nederland, Texas. Today at work we were sitting there talking about some of our craziest animal encounters, and there's a story from when my nephew was born that I was telling, and I realized I had never told y'all before, and this is the craziest thing, and so I figured I'd relay it to you. Now, I have pictures of my nephew on Instagram and on my Facebook. He was born on July the 31st of 2016. Now, my sister-in-law lives in Conroe, which is about 2.5 hours from where we live. So we drove all through the night. We were there for when he was born, stayed about an hour, and then went and stopped at IKEA on the way home and then came home. Well, we had all been up all night waiting for him to be born because we didn't get home till about noon the next day. So all the stuff that we had from IKEA we left in the car because we were going to bring it to the shop, and I had to bring some stuff to my mother-in-law who lives across the street from us. So we go in the house, take a nap, whatever. I go out to the car because we're fixing to get ready to go to head up to the shop, which is here. And I unloaded some items and brought them to my mother-in-law's house, and then went and told Jeremy, asked him if he was ready to go. So we're walking outside, the dogs are coming outside as well, and we had the gate open, and I opened the car door and I hear a hiss. And I was like, what is that? It's too big to be a cat. And I glanced under the car and you could see the tail of an alligator. I was so scared. My first thought was, Jeremy, get the dogs back. I didn't want the dogs to become a Scooby snack for the alligator. And we got pictures. Now you can check on Instagram and on Facebook for these, but there was a female alligator because out about half a mile behind our house is marshland, and I guess she decided that she needed a cool place to lay and decided to lay under our car. So we call animal control, and they send the people out from Gator Country, and they wrestle the alligator under my car. My father-in-law's got a video of it. I don't have a copy of it because we were kind of freaking out, because whoever expects to find a 6-foot alligator under your car. So they catch her, tape her up. Cameron took pictures. Cameron was so excited to see an alligator up close and personal. Now, she wasn't like a full-grown alligator, but she was no baby. From tip of her nose to the tip of her tail, she was about 6 foot long, and she was angry. And the parts that kind of freaked me out that I still think about are, I had already been unloading items out of the car. Her face was like 3 inches from where my ankle was. There would have been nothing I could do to stop her, and it's just way crazy on the way that God works, and you know, for the story to be there, because as I said, who expects to find an alligator under your car? It's one of those things that you tell people about, and it's like, no, that probably didn't happen, but no, I have photographic evidence to say that it did. It was just an experience, especially because we live outside of the city limits, but not too far, and it's not like there's a lot of marshalling around. It's not the stuff that you see every day, as far as there's alligators everywhere, you know what I mean? So that's the story of the time that there was an alligator under my car. If you like this kind of video, I guess don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, don't forget to do that. Hit the little bell notification icon next to it. That will notify you when I post new videos. And if you want to check me out on all my social medias, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, there are pictures up there so you can see her. Other than that, I think that's it. So thanks, and y'all have a great day.